What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this wonderful channel from. You're welcome to John Bless Entertainment. We'll give you hot gist of all the trends and happenings in Nigeria, Africa, and the world over. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to notify you of the hot new trends. Well, let us start with what happened in the United States of America because Nigerians were involved before we come back home to our beloved country, Nigeria. Yesterday, we had this good news that African was in the building at the 2023 NBA All-Star Game in Salt Lake City, Utah. Afrobeats took over the halftime show with performances by Nigerian superstars Burna Boy, Tems, and Rema. The 72nd NBA All-Star Game, which is being led by Team LeBron James and Team Giannis, ended its second quarter and took a stars-to-death music break, welcoming Afrobeat stars like Burna Boy, Tems, and Rema took to the center stage at the Vivint Arena. And it is reported that the NBA was celebrating Africa's global contribution with their All-Star Game performances. Welcoming the stars to the stage was Toronto Raptors player Pascal Siakam, who is from Cameroon. The show opened with Burna Boy, who performed some of his hit songs like Anybody, It's Plenty, and Last Last. Rema then performed to an exciting crowd with his rendition of Calm Down and Holiday. Tems then closed the performance with her hits Crazy Things, Free Mind, and Harvest from fellow Afrobeat star Wizkid's Essence and feature Waits for You. By the way, did you catch the show? From all these three Afrobeat artists I just mentioned, Rema, Burna Boy, and Tems, who performed the best for you? The comment section is open for you all to drop your wonderful comment. Afrobeat musicians. They are they are doing very well. They have placed Afrobeats on the world map. That's a huge one. Big ups and congratulations to the likes of Burna Boy, to the likes of Tems, and to the likes of Rema. Now, talking about sports, we know there's money in sports. Nigeria, we are focused on football. We love football. We love soccer. But I saw this and it's quite fascinating. Let me share with you guys that average annual player salary by league, NBA, is the highest, like $8.32 million. That is huge. IPL is number 2 on the list with $5.30 million. And we have MLB with $4.03 million. And we have the EPL, English Premier League, with $3.97 million. NFL with $3.26 million. NHL with $2.69 million. La Liga with $2.55 million. Serie A with $2.3 million. Bundesliga with $1.98 million. And League One with $1.3 million per annum. And as an average annual player salary by league, that is a huge one. Wow. So right now, NBA, those guys are making money. Those guys are really making good money. Well, let us dive a little into soccer. As I said, we love soccer in Nigeria. Yesterday, for those that watched the match, the PSG match, it was late. So as I've been saying in most of my videos, some people are regarding Messi as the greatest of all time. But some Cristiano Ronaldo fans are still saying no, Cristiano Ronaldo is still the greatest of all time. Who is your greatest of all time, Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? By the way, it's a wonderful time to be alive, to see these great players. I saw this on the news. Let me share with you guys that your team has a free kick in the 90th minute and need to score to win the game. Who do you choose as a free kick taker? Remember this kind of post? Well, you have the answer. It's Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi's shot was something else. It was legendary. So Lionel Messi has now scored 27 free kick goals since 2016, more than any other player. That's a huge one. Because congratulations to Lionel Messi. And we should remember that recently he won the FIFA World Cup. I mean, he's talking about the United States of America. Let's move on to something else. I saw this and it's like serious. I was like, seriously, that like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram start selling verified badge. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, has announced rollout plans for Meta Verified. a subscription bundle that includes a verified badge. A gradual test of this service will commence this week in Australia and New Zealand, according to a statement by Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg on Sunday, February 19, 2023. Wow, these people are really looking for money. And according to the news, that the amount that Instagram uses, the now pay, that Instagram users rather can now pay $12, which is about 9,000 naira, according to our exchange rates in Nigeria monthly for blue tick verified badge. 9,000 naira, which is about 11.99 US dollars. And we know how stuff like this work. With time, the prices will definitely go up. You know, Elon Musk came up with that shortly after he acquired Twitter, and now Facebook has switched over to the verified badge trend. Facebook and Instagram. What do you have to say regarding that? Is that a welcome development? Yeah or nay? The comments just open for you to drop a comment. Well, see, talking about the entertainers in Nigeria, Wizkid is one of the hottest entertainers. We know recently his do I say wife? We don't know if they are married or if she's still his baby mama. Jada gave birth to another child, and it was a son. We saw this wonderful picture of Wizkid's son. He shared his he shares cute pictures of his newborn child. So right now, Wizkid is a father of four wonderful boys. Let us come back onto our country, Nigeria. So many things have happened in the country. Let us start with entertainment news in Nigeria. That for the desk of Alex Ekubo, he dropped the message that I have removed hands from anything that will lead to marriage. We know what happened to Alex recently when he was dating his fiancée, and the fiancée now called off the wedding. And recently, they came again online with so much drama. According to the fiancée, she said Alex asked her to post some things on social media. I mean, and people were, accusing Alex of not being straight. I mean, so much has happened. Well, we fed the desk of Alex Ekubo that he has moved his hand from anything that will lead to marriage. I think this came, with the recent drama going on between Toto Dike and Joshi. They were married, and we know, I mean, that drama has been trending for days now. Regarding the drama between Toto Dike and Joshi, one comedian said that if Toto Dike has a second chance, she will definitely go back to Joshi and be a second wife. What they have to say regarding that, because from what so many netizens are saying, that Toto Dike is still madly in love with Joshi. We know she was in love with Joshi, it didn't work out. She now left Joshi and went for Prince Pokobri. We had another drama. Well, Toto Dike is an actress. We shouldn't forget that, and she's full of drama. Now, let us move on to something else that's been happening in Nigeria, our beloved country. From the desk of Mr. President, he dropped this message that I am fully aware of the current hardship being faced as a result of some policies meant to bring overall improvement to the country. I'm appealing to you to exercise further patience as we take measures to ease these hardships. God willing, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's one funny thing about Nigerians. This statement, God willing, is a funny one in Nigeria. If a Nigerian tells you God willing, my brother, that means you should just calm down. You should just wait for God, that anything can happen. Nobody has a hand in it. It's just only God that has a hand in it. That is the statement. Well, we fed it for a desk of Mr. President. We hope things will turn out for the good, because people are sick and tired of all the drama going on with the policies, especially the Naira exchange policies. So people are not happy, especially the governor of Kaduna State, Rufai. He has been attacking the federal government. Not just the federal government be attacking the Central Bank of Nigeria, that they are withholding funds. But we know, and we've seen, that some politicians are also withholding funds. What is the way forward for this country, Nigeria? Everybody just sick and tired. of the drama, especially the naira scarcity. You can't go out and buy anything you want in peace and come back with smiles on your faces. You can't even transfer money because the network is jam-packed. The traffic is something else. You have money in the bank and you don't have money at hand. We buy naira with naira. Now you see people waking up every morning and asking their friends, "What's up, guy? What is the naira to naira exchange rate today?" Because it keeps changing. We're still talking about the naira drama. We saw this news that naira scarcity. Customers who have cash are pricing us as low as 1,500. Commercial knocking workers laments patronage. Commercial knocking workers in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, that they are pricing as low as 1,500. That is terrible. You can imagine people who have been collecting 50,000 naira cash and now they don't have a choice because customers are pricing 1,500 naira. Drama everywhere in Nigeria. Well, we have few days to the election, just 5 days. Today is the 20th of February. 5 days from now, we'll determine who will become the next president of the country. And still talking about the presidential candidates, we have so many of them. Yeah, we have the Kwankwaso, we have Saure, P2B, Bola Tinubu, we have Atiku Abubakar. For the desk of Atiku Abubakar, I saw this news that Tinubu will move Nigeria from frying pan to fire. Bring renewed hopelessness, Atiku tells Nigerians. The drama is becoming something else. All we want as Nigerians is to get a president that will take us to the promised land, that will move the country forward. Because right now, Nigeria is not moving forward at all. But the president has said he has fulfilled all his promises. What do you have to say regarding that? The comment section is open for you to drop your comments. Thank you guys for watching the latest entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to be notified whenever we upload hot new trends. See you guys.